Hi guys. I just want to say I'm here to do an update video. I know in my last video I said as soon as I got a package I was going to do an unpackaging video, and I actually did get a package back on Monday, and I was going to open it that day, do a package opening, but this I got so busy, and then other days I got tired and everything, so I said I'll save it for whenever, for later, and then I ended up getting another package on Friday, and yeah, so it's going to be 2 packages today. But before I do that, I actually want to show some stuff I picked up at Walmart last week and this week. It's not much. I actually picked up more last week than I did this week. Yeah. It's not gonna, I don't think it's going to be a very long video. Yeah, I would have done some of this stuff sooner, but I was just busy and everything, and yeah, whatever. So anyways, I guess the first thing I can show you is a magazine. I've actually seen these in stores before, but I actually picked it up for this one reason, and it is Otaku USA, which is an anime magazine. And as you can tell, Sailor Moon is on the front. And I've never actually said this, but I am actually a big fan of Sailor Moon. Yeah, I've never actually said anything about it, but I've actually been a huge fan of Sailor Moon for a long time, and that's actually why I picked up it, because it actually has an article in here. I haven't read it yet because I'm actually reading the other stuff first, because as I said, I think in some of my other videos, I actually mentioned that I kind of want to get into more anime, and I just want to read what other stuff there's out there. Or there's even a thing about Godzilla, which I can't wait to read. I don't know if you can see it. Godzilla, that's from Godzilla vs. Gigan, which I have both on VHS and DVD. I was looking for Sailor Moon thing. What should this be? Sorry about this, I'm just trying to find the 2-page thing about Sailor Moon. But I think this talks a little bit about the history and everything, and how it's being redubbed like this. In case you don't know, Sailor Moon's being redubbed. And it might talk about Sailor Moon Crystal, which I haven't watched it. I do plan on watching it, but not now. Yeah, so that's Otaku USA. If I like this one, so far what I've read, I do like it. But if I do continue liking it, then I might pick up the next month, or next time it comes out. I think these are, according to what I was reading, it sounds like they only come out quarterly, like every other month. So, as I can see. So it's that. Okay. Next is one of my favorite comic series. It's Simpsons comics. This is number 212, just like the TV show. This has also been going around for a long time. I actually do have a reprint of the first issue, but I think my earliest issue is one of the first ones. So maybe if I ever find it, then maybe I'll show off my Simpsons collection of comics. I haven't read all of them. I read some of them, but not all of them. And I always find this funny. This is actually the second time I've seen this. This story, because I think it's only one story in the whole comic thing, so it's one big epic Simpsons story, which I don't mind. I know some comics have different stories and everything, but this one actually one entire story. But this story is called Monty's Morphin Power Wranglers. Yeah, that's the second time I've seen that where they actually referenced the Power Rangers. It's so funny. I actually find that really exciting and funny, because this Simpsons and Power Rangers are two of my favorite things. And yes, it's really weird. And look, I've noticed this, Mr. Burns and Smithers looks like Power Rangers right there. Yeah, so that's way back. And actually, one thing I noticed I've been doing in the newer issues it's actually brought back it's something called junk mail, where you send in your letters. And I've known at the beginning they used to do this, but then for a long time they actually, like I say, for over 10 years they actually stopped doing this. But then I think this a couple of years ago, they, like last year, the year before or something, they started doing it again. So I'm really excited with that. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, so that's Simpsons Comics number 212. Okay, next is some DVDs I picked up. These are, to say, these are actually all from last week. Actually, this thing I'm about to read now is actually the last thing I got from Walmart last week. And it is, The Secret of NIMH. This is the Family Fun edition. This is actually the edition I wanted to get, because I know a couple of weeks ago Walmart had the Ordinary edition for $3, but I didn't want that one, and then all of a sudden a few weeks later, I ended up finding this one for $5. This has, it's a Don Bluth movie. I'm actually trying to get all the Don Bluth movies on DVD. I have some of them. I think I still need a couple more. I have most of them on VHS. But I'm more trying to concentrate on getting them on DVD, and also pick up the VHS too if I find them for a cheap price. It's I would have to say The Secret of NIMH is actually probably one of my favorite, not only Don Bluth movies, but one of my all-time favorite animated movies. I just like it a lot. And yes, I have seen the sequel. I actually have the sequel. I understand why people hate it, but me personally, I do like it. But like I said, I understand why people hate it. The first one's way better, and usually when it is a sequel, usually for me personally, I usually like them either equally or the sequel better. But I have to say, I do like this one better. Like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite animated movies. So anyways, what this comes with is both the widescreen and full screen version. So if you're a fan of either one, then you could watch it either way. And you get all the commentary with Don Bluth and Gary Goldman, so that'd be interesting. Unfortunately, none of the cast though. That's kind of sad. I'd like to hear how it was working on this movie. And then on disc 2 is Secrets Behind the Secret Futurette, and 5 original setup games. So I guess it's like a game thing, which I wonder if the same thing as Anastasia, which I also have on DVD. Yeah, because I know they have some games on there, so I don't know. But yeah, and I heard this is the best one. Like if you actually clean it up and everything, for this, like even fix the little tiny mistakes that the original DVD didn't. This is actually the only way I think to get this re-released one. I think it was recently released on Blu-ray, which I think also has the Family Fun Edition version. But you have to be careful because the box is just the same as this. It's very similar to how this is. The only thing is it doesn't say Family Fun Edition, it says something else. I think it says like MCA Kids or something. And also there's another edition where it has a picture of the sequel. So that's the ones if you want to get the best possible version, try to get this one either on Blu-ray or DVD. So this is The Secret of NIMH. Can't wait to check this out again because I really like it. And so that's it for last week. Next is actually 2 sets of shows. Well, I come to what I read actually just before I read what came up on here, so I want to find a little bit of information about these. About these. If this is the whole series, and yes, this is the whole series, but it's also 2 separate shows in a way. What they are is the Jeff Foxworthy show, the complete first season, and the Jeff Foxworthy show, the complete second season. I guess show you the first one first. The reason I got these, I kind of remember the show a bit, but I don't think I remember it too much. I think I remember probably this season more. But the reason I picked up is because this one and the other one, as you can see, you can see on this one more, they were only $5. So I said, well, $5, and I kind of thought it was only 2 seasons. But what I mean, it's kind of also a different series. According to what I read, is they kind of restarted it. Like this show aired on ABC for a year, and then it was cancelled, and then NBC picked up. But when they picked up, they changed a whole bunch of things, and basically, it sounds like they kind of restarted the show from scratch, and that's when they did the second season. So I don't know if it's really a continuity thing. I know they take place in different settings and everything, but I don't know. So I'm just curious about that. If I don't like it, it's only $10, and I can maybe either sell it or give it to someone. but like I said, I think I probably will like it because it says it's like a family show, and I am a fan of sitcoms from the 80s and 90s, like family comedies and stuff. So I probably will end up liking it. So that's the Jeff Foxworthy Show season 1. And it's also going to kind of be really weird to watch him in something again, because the last thing I remember him from is from Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So it's going to be kind of hearing him do that, and then also doing a TV show. So it's just going to be weird, but I think I'll probably end up liking it. So that's season 2, or series 2, whatever you want to call it. But it's only $10, so yeah. So that's all the stuff I got from Walmart. So I guess the only thing next is to do some package openings. There's 2. I'll do the first one I got on Monday, and that's this one. And as you know, as I mentioned, these were coming from around the world, and this one actually came exactly 2 weeks to the day that I ordered it, because I ordered it 2 weeks on Monday, 2 weeks ago Monday, and I was happy when it came in. And this is actually from South Korea, and yeah, I'm not going to say what it is. I will explain why I ordered it from South Korea and everything, but you'll find out what it is. So let's see what it is. Okay. Let's open it with my knife. Oops. So I can show you. Make sure I go back in it. That's how I do. Okay. Oh, let's continue. Okay. I opened it. Oh well. Okay, so this. Looks like it's taking so long. Try to start out. There you go. Is okay, kind of expected this from being from Korea, but it says it's supposed to be region free. Yeah, it is none other than Transformers the movie. Yeah, and this is the 20th anniversary special edition. Now I don't know if this is a bootleg. Tell you the truth, I don't care right now if it's a bootleg, because this was actually the cheapest one I found. Now the reason I don't care, as you know, this movie has gone out of print. The 20th anniversary DVD that came out over here in North America has gone out of print. That was back in 2007, so I don't understand why that's gone out of print. And it goes for like ridiculous amounts of money, like $100 and everything. I suppose you could get the VHS, but I don't know. But I paid less than $10, and that was with shipping. Actually, I think it might have been free shipping. Yeah, so so I just got this because, as you know, I also a few weeks ago got, as I mentioned in my last video, Transformers the Complete Series. And as you know, the movie, if you know, just in case you don't know, the movie actually takes place right after the 3rd season, or right after the 2nd season. It takes place before the 3rd season, because what I heard is right when the movie finishes, that's where the 3rd season picks up. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to get the complete original series and not include the movie in it. And actually, I have seen part of the movie before, and I really liked it. Yeah, it's just I was just on eBay looking for a good price, and I came across this for like, oh, it's $8. Okay, this came from Korea. It might be a bootleg, but you know what? I said, I don't care. The thing is out of print. Both DVDs, I think they released it twice. I know you could have got it over in the UK, but I heard that's a different version. Now, I don't know if this is the same version that was released over in the UK, because they kind of changed it. Like, I know there's a narrator at the beginning of the UK one, but but the full uncut one was the one that was released here in North America, and I don't know if this is that one here. Unfortunately, it had like North Korean writing on it. So like, that's unfortunate. But like I said, you know what? It's better than nothing. And since Paramount does not want to release it, which I have no clue why, they said, well, I heard the reason why they're not re-releasing this now, especially with it being the 30th anniversary of Transformers, is because they don't want it to interfere with the live movies. Like, okay, that's completely stupid. Wouldn't you want to release it when the live movies are out? I don't know. This is stupid. So I'm hoping maybe in about 2 years, maybe they will release a 30th anniversary of the movie, like they did in 2007 when they did the 20th anniversary. So maybe they'll do that. But like I don't know. So I do hope they release it again. But and if I do find a North American version of it, I might pick it up, because like I said, this kind of does look like a bootleg, but I'm not 100% sure though. But like I said, if it is, I don't care. At least it's better than nothing. So that's Transformers the movie. Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't cost that much. It cost me like 8 something, and that's coming all the way from North Korea. So you know, it's surprising, and it's not the first thing. Like even stuff I order from Amazon UK, I pay very little shipping for. And maybe it's just the area I live in. I don't know why. It's just really weird that it doesn't cost me that much. You'd think it costs a lot, but at least, well, I don't know about anywhere else, but at least where I live, it doesn't really cost me that much on shipping for stuff on Amazon UK, and in this case for that. So I actually bought it. I didn't actually, I bought it off of eBay, but I didn't actually win it. But the thing I did win on eBay is this right here. This was all the way from Ireland. Yes, Ireland. I actually won this. I'm very excited because I know what this is. I actually know all the packages that are coming in. So I'm really excited for opening this. Yeah, so let's see what this is. I don't really buy much stuff or order much stuff on eBay, because usually they don't have much I want. Yeah, or usually it's like too much or everything I want. But these are, I was just looking around and I came across these, and yeah. So I'm just very excited to look at these, because I'm a little nervous on how these look like. Okay. Oh, okay. Double that. Okay, look. You see? Oh, cool. Actually kind of excited. Okay. These are packed at garage. Actually, get safe for these. I've actually seen pictures of these videos, but I've never actually had a hold of one, so I'm actually really excited for these. Okay, wow. These are good condition. And are these reprints? Let's see if they're reprints. I'll show you what they are. Oh no, wow, whoever had these took really good care of these. I don't think they're all the way from Ireland. And yeah, so I guess I could show you what they are. I'm actually bid on 3 separate ones. These were like 3 separate things I bid on, but it was from the same person, and they just combined it for the shipping. And yeah, I don't think the shipment's that much for these. Yeah. Actually, I don't think anybody else was actually bidding on these. So yeah. So anyways, it's Doctor Who books. The first one is Doctor Who and the Mutants. Doctor Who and the Time Warrior. And the last one is Doctor Who and the Sunmakers. So that's 3 Doctor Who books I won on eBay. Yeah, 3. I'm really excited to get these because I'm actually trying to expand my Doctor Who collection beyond DVDs, and I'm glad I actually got these ones. I'm not quite sure which Doctor these are from. It's hard to say because I haven't watched any of these stories yet. I do know that's a Centaurian. I know that's a Centaurian. I know that. But these other ones I don't actually know. I don't think it actually says. It says 70, so maybe it's maybe it doesn't show a picture either of who's on them. Okay, I got this one. Okay, because Companion Leela. This is Doctor Who and the Sunmakers is from Tom Baker's run. I'm not quite sure. I think this is either from either John Pertwee or Tom Baker's run. And the last one is, I'm just looking at the back, see if give me any clue. Okay, I have no clue what this is. Yeah, I'm not for sure. But yeah, I'm just happy to get these because, like I said, I've really been trying to expand on my interest in Doctor Who. I have a lot of DVDs which you will be seeing in a video. Not quite sure when. I know I said in August, but now I'm not quite sure if it's going to be in August. It will happen. It definitely will happen. I'm actually going to do it differently now. I was going to originally just do like an entire year of Doctor Who at once. But I decided I'm going to do the individual stories now. I'm actually I'm almost finished Peter Davison's run, and then once I finish that, actually, if everything goes okay, I should be able to finish Peter Davison's run this week, and then I'll be watching all the bonus features, and then once I've done that, then I'll probably do a video of my like Doctor Who, which I'm really excited to do. So you can look forward to Doctor Who, like I said, and yeah. I was so actually shocked of how good condition these are in. And they came from all the way from Ireland, so that's like wow. Because like usually old books like that I can't, because I've never seen these in the store, like in any of the used places I go to. So I was really excited for those. I guess that's actually it, unfortunately. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my stuff. With the stuff I showed off. As far as if I'm going to do a review on Transformers, I don't know, maybe way into the future if I do that. It's the same with the Jeff Foxworthy show, maybe eventually. So that's it for now. I guess, once again, because I'm still waiting for a few more packages. I'm not sure, maybe one from, I guess tell you where they're coming from. There's one coming from Australia, and actually there's only 2 coming actually. One horse and one, it's going to be like a small tiny thing that, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's coming from, but I'll find out when it comes. So you can look forward to them. I'm hoping maybe next week then, yeah. And then after that, I have no clue. Maybe if I buy more stuff at Walmart or something, I don't know. It's, sorry, I returned to YouTube and I literally do not know what to do. Maybe you guys could help if you want to suggest something I could do before, while I wait for the packages, or until I'm ready for Doctor Who, because I will be doing Doctor Who once I finish up everything on it, like finish watching Peter Davison's run, and then all the bonus features, which is going to take a while because there's lots, and I mean a lot. Yeah, so it's going to take a while before that comes out. I'm hoping, like I said before, I'm hoping I have the Doctor Who videos up around the end of August, but I don't know. And Godzilla, like I said, I don't know when. I did watch Godzilla movie today. Yeah, in case you want to know, I was Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. Yeah, it's let's see, it's not rambling all of stuff. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to suggest what for me to do something, then maybe I could do it. Or if you just want to talk on Facebook, I will once again put a link to my Facebook page if you want to talk or whatever. I've been posting a few things on my Facebook page. If you've been, well, I don't think you've been following me, but because I only have, I think, like 2 followers right now, but that's okay. Maybe you've actually checked out my Facebook page. I don't know. So yeah. So like I said, if you want to suggest something or go on my Facebook, then yeah. Once again, my Facebook page is Ernie Patozzi. Like I said, I'll put a link at the bottom in the comments, or not comments, in the description, I mean. So yeah, so I guess I have to say thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, and thank you guys for watching, and yeah, bye.